Good morning, Canada. I'm John Brown, and this is Damien White.
We bring you live to our first ever broadcast on television, as Canadians have started making advances in this technological industry. This is Close Up News, where we bring you close up to our reporters and the latest news. Coming up is our leading story, the Winnipeg General Strike, one of the largest strikes so far in Canadian history, which will be followed up by a report on Canada's latest technology.
We will now bring you to Mark Gray, who is at the Winnipeg General Strike right now. What's happening out there, Mark?
Well, I'm not sure if you can see this right now, John, but there's a bunch of strikers right behind me. According to my sources, these workers demand higher pay, better working conditions, and an 8-hour job shift from their employees. Not only are the workers striking, but many sympathizers such as firefighters and postal workers. And as you can see, it's quite hectic over here.
Look, we don't care what excuses the government or our employers make. We will keep this strike going, and we will keep Winnipeg crippled until they have met our demands. I'll also be damned if we just keep letting them use us for their own benefit.
Listen here, all you scoundrels. You are being selfish ingrates that are clearly consumed by their need for money, which you don't deserve, that you will ruin Winnipeg's name and reputation. Your tactics won't work on us, for we will not submit to your barbaric ways, for we are true Canadians. And unless you want to be idiotic and turn our country into a bunch of communists, like Russia, you will end this pointless strike right now.
Wow, did you see that? Did you call all of that? See how much of a great reporter I am? I just got both of the opinions of the writer and the opposition without even asking or talking. Well, on behalf of both of these parties, I hope this ends in a civilized manner soon, before anyone gets hurt or killed in the process. Back to you, John.
Sorry about that, folks. We seem to have had some technical difficulties and can't get our live visuals running again. However, we will be displaying related images on the screen as we speak. Anyways, thank you for that live report, Mark.
Funnily enough, despite the difficulties, our next topic just so happens to be the new and upcoming technology that is being invented. Naturally, since we Canadians are so easily brilliant, it's no surprise at all that we are creating some ingenious devices. These inventions have revolutionized our lives as it makes many of our daily routines easier and more comfortable.
For one example, you may have seen it during winter, snowmobiles. Invented by a 15-year-old, this device helps us all travel quickly over slippery ice and snow. For the right price, of course. But this isn't the only machine that has helped us go through snow paths. Arthur Sicard also created a snow blower, which is a truck that clears roads of snow by throwing the snow to the side.
There's also the AC radio, invented by Edward Rogers, which replaced the noisy radio that ran on battery, and allowed radios to be powered by regular household current.
In addition to this, a Canadian by the name of Frederick Banting developed insulin, which has helped many Canadians who are trying to tolerate the pains of diabetes.
Well, that is all, folks. We hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will bring you more upcoming news later. This has been John, Damien, and Mark signing out on behalf of our Close Up News.